Hi everybody, it is Wednesday, September 10th. I've been out doing yard work all morning because it's still pretty warm and I wanted to get things done before it got too hot. And plus we have our clubhouse today at 2 p.m. Pacific time. So I look forward to seeing as many of you that can make it as possible. So I'm just going to put up a quick little piece of music that I worked on many years ago and share it with you. And then I'm going to prep get ready for clubhouse time. This is an album basically from 1973. It's a pretty complicated thing, but let me read you this information about it because it gets pretty convoluted here. It was an album we did, self-titled Roger McGuinn from the Byrds. So Roger McGuinn was Roger McGuinn's first full-length solo album released in 1973. This album was released after the Byrds' 1973 reunion album, with all 5 founding members of the group participating in the sessions. McGuinn himself had stated that any outtakes from those sessions appeared here. But this was later proven to be false with the discovery of several alternate takes and at least one outtake in late 2009. In addition, the tracks contain several more references to McGuinn's history with the Byrds. The majority of the songs on this album were co-written by Jacques Levy, who McGuinn began collaborating with while he worked on his country rock musical Gene Trip, which was abandoned, and the resulting songs appeared on the Byrds' Untitled and Bird Maniacs albums. 2 songs here, David Whiffin's I Lost My Driving Wheel and Bag Full of Money, were originally recorded by the Clarence White era Byrds in the middle of '72, but they were held back until the re-release of Farther Along in 2000. Finally, 3 other songs, I'm So Restless, Hanoi Hannah, and The Water is Wide, were performed by the Clarence White era Byrds on at least a one-time basis, with the former 2 being performed at a concert in Brookville, New York in early '71, and the latter being played at a later date in August of '72. Jackson Browne's Jamaica Say You Will has also been performed by the Byrds through 1971, though Clarence White performed the lead vocals and McGuinn sang the high harmony. McGuinn sings lead on the tracks here, though it was left off the original album and was included only as a bonus track in a 2004 reissue. You know, and it's interesting, I read these things, and I played on Jackson's Jamaica Say You Will. I was working with Clarence White when he was tragically killed right in the middle of his album project, hit by a drunk driver while he was loading his gear in his car. So this is Roger McGuinn's self-titled album, and the track I'm going to play you is the guitars, banjo, Moog synth, harmonica, vocals, and all that are Roger on this. Where is this one here? Now, the song that was referenced in there, Lost My Driving Wheel, I'm going to play that one for you. It is Roger McGuinn, myself on bass, Jim Gordon on drums, and Jerry Cole on guitar. So let me grab this one for you. I haven't heard this I don't think since we cut it originally. So let me see what we got going on here. Okay, Lost My Driving Wheel, Roger McGuinn.
Just out there in its track.
So it was great. I mean, one of the great tragedies of this industry was the life of Jim Gordon. I knew Jim since 1967, and we did so many records together over the years. But he developed serious mental issues, drug issues and all that, and ended up spending the bulk of his life behind bars. And it was just heartbreaking. But every time I hear these, I think back to those sessions. I can just see him sitting there, man. He would hunker down, and he was amazing. So that's 1973, Roger McGuinn, his self-titled. So it's so funny. While I'm listening, I'm looking down. I'm thinking, I know so many musicians that they nurture their hands. They take good care. And I'm kind of looking at my hands are like just complete disasters from all the work I'm doing outside. And just like I'm covered in bruises and all kinds of, it's like not a genius here. So, okay, Clubhouse today. I hope I get to see as many of you as possible. And so 2 p.m. Pacific time. And I will be back here tomorrow. And then Friday, I head to San Francisco with Lyle to play with the symphony. And then we head off to Italy for a one-off. So take good care. I'll talk to you soon.